Hello, boys. My name is Yoshi. I probably should have got into this a bit sooner. Welcome back to my 100% playthrough for, what is it again? Oh yeah, I always forget. It is, Metroid Dread for, Switch. In the last episode, we did some crazy things and had to deal with some very obnoxious twist stuff that made things a bit obnoxious, but anyways, after all that chaos, we finally managed to get the power bombs, and with it, we're able to actually properly 100% the game, and that is what we're going to be attempting to do now. We are going to be basically finding all the spots where, and then kind of just using those one by one to get through stuff until we get to the end. As long as we have Screw Attack and a couple of other items, we could just use that to kill most of the enemies and not really have to worry about much. It certainly makes those annoying enemies a bit easier. Alright, speed booster block right off the bat. That's a bit annoying, since we have to go over here. Oh wait, I have to slide. There we go. That's kind of awkward, having to slide there to get one of the items. What is this puzzle all of a sudden? I'm not gonna lie, there's definitely some difficult parts left. The biggest part of this obnoxiousness is the fact that every time I find a speed booster block, it's so annoying because we can't necessarily use stuff to use our strategies that we usually use to get through there. Welp, I'm not sure if we're getting that. Let's try a power bomb instead. That revealed nothing but that, so we have to actually figure out the problem, and I think that means we have to shine spark in there once we actually use the shine thing. Oh. We're on timing on that. Immediately after that, I also have to do other stuff. I know at one point it's possible to spark while you're shine spark while you're in ball form as well. But it's very difficult to do. And yes, every single particle is required for 100%. I'm gonna have to look at this a bit better, because the speed booster is really weird. Ah. Okay, now it finally did it, but instead of, doing that, it, shine sparked in the wrong way. That's a bit annoying. So we can ball spark confirmed, but it's kind of tricky. There we go. Okay. Got it this time. Quite an obnoxious setup, really, having to do that. All for yet another missile. And like I said, this is the fun part of 100%, where we actually have to go and get everything. And some of the items, they left with some really nasty tricks on how to actually attain them, which make it very obnoxious to actually get it. Very annoying, if you ask me, but nothing you can really do about that. Gonna actually go backwards the way I came. And go to the left next. The blade's still very annoying, but at least now it does very little damage to me now. And pretty much all enemies can be killed with the other stuff, so it's really nice and easy. Alright. Powerbomb tank acquired. Powerbomb capacity now increased by 1. Nice. Got that done. So yes, I'm going back to all of the different zones in case you're wondering, and 100%ing them one by one. Of course, now we have all the items, it's not as bad to go back between all the other stuff, though some of the areas are still pretty tricky. And of course, I will not be going to Hanabuya until, like, the last second. Okay, this has to be done with a power bomb. And the reason why is because alright. Wait a minute, I'm silly. I could have just done this instead. I don't see another way we're going to get through that grapple block unless we have, like, some other kind of thing to do that. I believe it requires a power bomb, and even then, I don't think Samus's apple lane will reach. Yeah, it's kind of awkward, actually. Ugh. Wait a minute. That means it could be done, I just need to do that line bomb strategy again instead. So that it destroys the blocks on the side, but not the ones on the right. That's gonna take a good amount of time to do. Especially if I keep on doing that instead. My idea is to either get it with that or use just blow a power bomb. But then that'll also destroy those blocks. Oh, that destroys it, alright, but it doesn't destroy all of them. This is even trickier than I thought. It's a speedrun all of a sudden. Okay, yeah, I figured it out. I just needed to do that within a set amount of time. Well, now I can make it slightly easier on me. Just destroy all of them like that, and then we can go in here and claim my reward. I'll need to find out it's more of those drill blocks. Okay, here's where we have to go, actually. Alright, not bad. Well, at least that was an energy part, which means after a couple more, we will get another energy tank refill. Alright. Is there anything else on here? Not that I know of, but there is an entire area I haven't explored yet. There's a missed item down below, and I am already quiet. Oh yeah! I didn't go here! Alright, well, that's simple enough. I'm going to the blue zone next. That's probably where all of our treasures are gonna be. Nice. We can actually explore the zone now, finally. Of course it's bomb blocks. Oh yeah. I saw as soon as there was a ramp, it was a speed booster. Okay, well, we can still explore the rest of the zone. Except maybe not. How in the world are we gonna get down from the area over here when clearly we can't get by the grapple beam? Okay, that's how you cancel that thing, apparently. Whoa! Whatever this chamber is, it's a very long way down just to get to the area where you're supposed to run up, so this is a very obnoxious speed booster puzzle. I feel like a lot of the hardest stuff is going to come from needing to use speed booster, and I find that a bit annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, okay, see, he can run up those walls. Now the biggest problem is how in the world are we gonna get past that barrier over there? It's gonna be very annoying. If we didn't have this, it would be even more annoying. This seems really obnoxious to do. Oh. Remember, this is blind. I have no clue on how to actually do any of these puzzles. Which means there's no point in retrying it either. I have to do this the first time. Oh wait, no. I know what to do. I just haven't done it right. So because I'm trapped there, I actually have to ready a Shine Spark. I always forget that. I also forget that the Shine Spark readies for a pretty long time. See, like, there, now we have that. Yeah, okay, yeah, we just do that. Okay. Well, that solves the problem. Alright, so we got that out of the way, finally. Now time to scan this area and figure a way up. Very obnoxious. In fact, I think we have to go from actually the other room altogether. That other room, either from the bottom or from the right, because the rest of them are actually trapped. So, with that in mind, let's actually scan this room next, because we might need to go up top somehow. Alright. Oh, and we have the multi-missiles right here. Are these bombs? Crumble? Oh. Okay, it's from here, actually. Oh, that works. Oh, great. Not again. Not another hidden speed booster block. This one's even more obnoxious than the last one. Ugh. Well, I know what the deal is. I have to ready a Shine Spark here, but how in the world will I get up top all the way to actually do that? Yeah. 2 speed booster problems in one night, by the way. This is not fun. Right? Ah, see, look. Ugh, I'm gonna have to be, like, freaking perfect with this Shine Spark timing. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. No. Okay. Did not shoot that. Okay, so I have to jump up, otherwise I won't be able to ready it properly. And I'm pretty sure I didn't press anything other than the regular direction, and it's just doing that anyways. Oh. See, look, I am not pressing up. I know I'm not pressing up. I'm just tilting down. I may have to delay this for a little bit. Oh, fuck me. This is so annoying. Like, all these puzzles are getting harder by the minute. Yeah, I'm telling you, the stick is flipping up. Well, since it triggers when pressing B, I just need to not press B for a few minutes. Again! I'm clearly not even pressing a direction, and yet it is, going up anyway. Okay, there we go. Ah! See, there I mashed B, and I guess I was supposed to mash right as well, but... Ah! Wait a minute, do I have to do it off a wall? That might be part of the problem. Maybe I have to land on a wall and then do it. Let's try that. It's so obnoxious. Like, this one set of missiles, for some reason, is so obnoxiously hard to get for no reason or another. Oh, come on. Well, clearly this isn't working. Oh, wait. I could just do it from here. I've been a silly idiot. I could have just done it from there the entire time. Well, this will heavily increase my chances of this working. That is, if I can actually set up the Shine Spark at the right time. Okay. Okay, I at least have an idea on how to do it now. Wait, I might have to do a corner spark. That's gonna be really obnoxious, but we'll see. Or I guess that could work too. I tried doing that and it didn't work. Ah. Well, I just learned an easier way of doing this, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be any easier. Oh yeah, see, I told you I could spark like that. Like, as soon as I learned about that, it's like, this is a new game. I'm probably gonna have to corner spark. It just took a couple of tries, and there you go. Immediately after learning that, I just immediately figured out how to do that. That was probably one of the hardest puzzles to solve there, just for missiles. My gosh, they are making this so difficult. You can actually go from down there too, but it's easier to go from where I went because it's obviously easier that way, and it's not as brutal as going the other way. There's probably other strategies as well. This is just the one I found out that is the best strategy. This scan ability really helps. It's like basically the perfect X-ray. It's basically the perfect X-ray visor. It's like the X-ray, but like so much better. You don't need to gather it like other stuff. Well, I guess you do have to, technically. Well, time to search for where this hidden spot is. Need to find a secret some way. If I don't, then I won't be able to, get to the back of this at all. Unless, for some reason, it's so annoying that I might have to take the Cyan teleporter the other way around. Oh, that's bullcrap. Okay, well, that makes getting that a bit annoying. I just thought of that, too. It's like, if I can't take the teleporter this way, then that means by default it has to be taken the other way, which means I have to take the Cyan teleporter before I can get Fernia 100%ed, so we first need to locate wherever that bad boy is. Unless, well... Oh wait, there's a spot all the way over here. I should have known. Alright, well, that saves me a bit of stress, and of course it has to be a power bomb. Make me waste one of those. But, oh well. That gets rid of that. Okay, this gets us into the teleporter itself. I've discovered yet another secret that we cannot go into this area from the other side. In fact, that's so awkward, we might have to find a completely different teleporter altogether, but we have found the Cyan teleporter. Back to Perenia? Okay. No. Although I thought it was cool finding it, I'm not going to do that, unfortunately. Because I want to go a different way. my least favorite enemy in the game, because there's no real good way to avoid him. He's literally in that tunnel. Literally, that's the worst spot for an enemy to be. If you're doing no damage run, well, good luck trying to avoid that one. I'm gonna start trying to do some Shine Spark movement while we're waiting too, because it's gotten to the point where I might want to start using Speed Booster more often as soon as I can, just to save tiny bits of time here and there, even if it's just getting to the teleporter sooner. It'd be nice for the run. Problem is, you don't really get to use it until slightly later into the game, but it is fun once you do get a hold of it. Problem is, a lot of the items are very difficult to get, as you already saw. And yes, in case you're wondering, the last episode we got power bombs, and ever since then we've been able to do stuff. Okay. That one I could have avoided easily if I just jumped up, but oh well. This storm missile box is the most awkward missile box ever. Oh. Well, another Powerbomb Block. What do you think? Ugh. Very annoying. If that's a storm missile box, then where in the world are the actual storm missile stuff located? I literally spent like 50 minutes just trying to look at this one box, and I don't think I found a single clue to it. Not to mention, this area is completely locked down, and I can't even go there if I want to. Access closed, it says. Ah. What was that? Okay. I like how now that we've done so much late game stuff, we know exactly how to take out that big brute earlier. Initially, we just tried to avoid him. Crumble blocks. Oh, it's opened from the other side, Doy. Okay, now I think I got it finally. Alright, so it was really awkward. There we go. Alright, that removes that obnoxious problem. With it, we can finally get our missiles. Yay! I've been waiting a very long time to get that one, as you can clearly see. It's really annoying to get. Alright. So yeah, that was a power bomb tank. I like how, because I could get it so early, it showed up as an unknown item, which is a reference to Metroid Zero Mission, where there are free items you can actually get, but you can't actually use them until you get your fully powered suit, which is really late in the game, about like the second half or so of the game. Okay, there's only one item left here. Problem is, where is it? That's the confusing part. More or less, even though the map is completed, it'll be really awkward to see where exactly we need to go. That's part of the problem. My first idea I have is going to take me to here on the side. Oh yeah, right, I need to try to use Speed Booster more often. Of course, I won't be able to use it in every single darn room, but I want to at least attempt to use it in certain spots throughout the game. Okay, this is the side I want to check. Knew it! Secret area again. Oh, this has got to be crumble blocks, right? Yeah, alright, so it was a cross-bomb requirement box, but very easy to get. Alright. And Gaveron's done! We do not need anything here anymore. That's, like, the one thing I like about, doing this particular game 100%, is they added a tracker to keep track of all of your items you have collected throughout the entire game. Oh, okay, we got some speed booster movement down, but it'll still take a little while to get it down all the way through. Goodness, we can literally one-hit anything we want to. Alright. The biggest fun part to use it on is when you get other stuff. I don't think we got anything in the Loon except the minor item here. The Loon's kind of off from the entire area. It's literally in the corner, just chilling, not with nothing really you could do. If the game is finishable in 1 hour or so minutes, then it has to have some kind of New Game Plus. It can't be this hard to do it the first time, right? Oh. Ah. I want to do that again. Okay, well, whatever that was, it was at least really cool. See what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna Shine Spark in this particular room and see what happens. Okay, alright. Unfortunately, that doesn't allow you to do that, but I want to at least explore the top of this. No secret there. Ooh. No secret there either. But it's nice to at least know the room layout, I guess. Loon is pretty weird. In fact, the Loon itself has been pretty unexplored, all pretty much being explored for the most part, so this is our first time coming back here in a very long time. And yes, once you know where to go, you don't necessarily need the bomb thing anymore, but it's still nice to... Oh, okay, that was quick. Wait, this entire thing is a maze. Okay. Alright. Alright. Not gonna lie, I'm getting really tired trying to look at all the stuff and ways to do stuff. So you know what, we're just gonna use a Powerbomb on all of this to confirm what's going on here. Okay. Oh. Alright, there we go. We finally got into that part. Wow. Okay, there's only 4 items here, so I guess that makes it a bit easier. And it seems all of them are located in this really crazy ball maze. And also, I just realized I might be able to, oh, wait, no. I think that spot that was blocking the area, that may have actually been a Powerbomb spot, so... We made the perfect decision going for that. Oh yeah, that's right. I tried to explore this and then I got stuck somewhere and I got really confused what to do. Oh, sure enough, there's another Powerbomb ammo. Okay, well, that's simple enough to get. So yeah, I guess that one block right there on the side, that prevents you from getting another Powerbomb spot, but it required grapple to get out, so not sure if that would have been a good decision anyway or not. Those fire guys are also really annoying, just the fact that they completely block a spot until you hit them. That makes them very annoying to deal with. Speed booster again. I could see while you use speed booster in this room, and it's not going to be nice at all. In fact, it's going to be pretty obnoxious, really. Have to wall jump multiple times, and other stuff has to be done. Yep, another speed booster puzzle. And what's even crazier is we have to get it off of this, and then wall jump afterwards. Ah! I could have had it there. I just was way too slow. Okay, good. Well, that was pretty simple after we did that. And there we go. Loon is now 100%ed as well. I wanted to go back to this area at some point simply due to the fact that it was very unexplored and I know there would be items here. So we did that. We also acquired some more power bombs. And yes, we went all the way here literally just for that one item the last time we did stuff. Alright. Morph ball launcher exit. Alright, we have to go back up. Almost got the full speed booster movement there. I'm trying to do that more often just to make the game look cooler because, well, the game looks really cool when you can get movement down like that. And it's yet another part of trying to beat this game while going fast as possible is to literally know how to use the speed booster everywhere. The biggest thing I found about using it is in these robot sections where the thing kind of just goes to one side. I won't be able to use it here, unfortunately. As far as I know, there's a grapple booster block in the way. A grapple on apple beam block in the way. Which means we have to pull that out first, and then we can attempt to use it. Oh. Wrong button. See that? We can get that. It's just really difficult because we have to go very far away and then do other stuff. But anyways, we're going back to Daron next. So once that gets flipped, you cannot go the other way. It straight up blocks you off from doing anything. Ah! That wall kind of stopped me. In case you're wondering, to simplify this up, I'm going to nickname these videos Cleanup Part 1 and or Cleanup Part 2, because really all we're doing is going into the area and getting all of the items until the items read 100%. Then after that, we're going to actually pause the game after a little bit. And what I mean by doing that is I'm going to actually leave the game and come back to something else, and then only after that, I will then check all my items. If my items say 100%, then I've indeed gotten 100%, and that means I can take out the final fight. Until then, I can't actually do anything. And I went to go for a heal simply because I had very low items and it didn't work. I guess I could just kill enemies instead. That's another thing I have to learn. If I get low, I don't necessarily have to just destroy everything. If I can destroy things with red X's or just get any green X's, then I'll just recover health that way. But that's very random, so I'm not sure how that will work or not. But yeah, I do really want to get all this stuff done. And I will say, this goes a lot quicker once you've gotten all the major items. You see, if you somehow started with all the major items and your only goal was to defeat all the bosses, then I could see why it would be quicker. Beyond that, I don't see how else I'm going to do this. Alright. While we probably don't need it, it's better to be safe than sorry. Because regular deaths are still really bad, particularly once we are done with stuff. There are problems that can happen with taking deaths in the wrong spot. That was pretty simple. So that required only the gravity suit, and I kind of just missed it altogether. Okay, there's 2 more items to go. A good way to check sometimes is, yes, if you see that your item percent goes up by a particular amount, assuming it goes up by that same amount 2 more times, then that means by default you know how many items there are. But that isn't always the case. Sometimes there are some hidden rooms that may prevent you from otherwise doing stuff. Oh, come on. For some reason, I was not, screw attacking properly. Okay, those are all pitfall blocks. So that whole thing I'm on right now is actually a trap. Gosh darn it, of course it is. Well, that means I have to go this way and this way only. Which means I have to go down this lawn thing over here. I like how I tried to do the speed booster despite not knowing that there was an enemy there. Oh, hit me. That was a terrible time to lose that. Oh, here's the other storm missile blocks for the other side, but I don't know if that will hold anything. This is, no, I'm probably gonna hate a little bit. Okay, never mind. I'm just saying, having that enemy in the way is really annoying. Okay, so that's where the Cyan teleporter were to take you. I guess it could have been useful. Yeah, scan has become like my favorite feature, by the way, in Metroid Dread. It just makes this game so much easier to do. So, yeah. Again, this game is still not going to be over yet. In fact, it'll not be over until we escape our ship. So, there are still so many things that could go wrong. Even with 100%, the final boss has been known to be pretty tedious. Like, remember what happened with Skyward Sword? Yeah, it might happen here, too. Who knows? We still have to play decently good. Having all items doesn't necessarily mean it'll be a cakewalk, but you'll have to worry about potentially doing other stuff. I'm gonna have to watch a speedrun of this game after I've done it. Part of the problem is I don't like, because this is a blind playthrough, I don't want to watch a playthrough of it until I actually finish off the stuff. Because, well, if I finish off something too early, then it just makes it really bad. A lot of the fast moving isn't really about doing other stuff. It's more like you try and use the booster and also use screw attack when you're falling down like this. So you can just eat yourself through blocks as you go along. Ah, that was bad. I don't like that. I'm gonna restart that. Okay, well. Oh, we found a Powerbomb Block. Well, we know what we're doing. Oh, all of that was just for that. And now we have to actually do a Shine Spark to get down here. Gosh darn it. We did all of that only to find out it's another puzzle for the speed booster. And because it's so delayed, I have to do a Ball Spark. Thankfully, that's pretty easy to do. And sure enough, use a power bomb, get a power bomb. That seems to be a big theme in the games that have power bombs. Use a power bomb, get a power bomb. Okay, so that was the hidden item. Now the question is, where is the other stuff? Hey, this one just has a longer road by default. Oh, there's one of those in here. No, that's gonna be my hidden item, huh? Oh, but it's not even in there. It's further up. Every crumble block's gotta be there for a reason. It can't just put blocks in there and not have something weird there. Like, that's literally a pitfall block on a lower end that isn't even weird. Very suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. We need to investigate this at once. That's probably gonna have our item. But we need to go for the entire thing first to figure out where it will be. Well, it can't be there. And it doesn't seem like it's up here, so we're going back. Yes. I hate how, though, we are able to get into this area, it doesn't really find anything hidden, really. We might have to get there from somewhere else altogether. My goodness. Whatever this puzzle is definitely being more annoying than I expected it to be. It might be one of those classic ones. But what I meant by classic is there was one time, particularly in Super Metroid, where you have to actually go behind a Chozo soldier, or one of those Chozo fiends or whatever. You know, the one that gives you the items. There are multiple times where you have to go behind that. But, yeah. And no, I'm not silly. That block looks very suspicious. We have to investigate it at once. The problem is we can't do that if the place we're trying to investigate is blocked off anyway. Alright, I can't use this while the scan feature is going on. This is so awkward. A little pitfall block, literally in the middle of nowhere. There's gotta be more to this puzzle. We might have to shoot something. Oh, I saw something appear on the other side. It's very, very faint, but it's a very smallest of blue glows. We have to come there from a completely different zone. Never line load. Nice speed booster movement. Just to be fair, I'd never really checked this middle zone a lot. Despite it supposedly holding something. And I might have to do it more. We have no choice but to just scan the entire AR system until we find the hidden tunnel that'll take us into more than likely a very, very long morph ball puzzle to actually get the item we're looking for. Again, no really good way of knowing what to do here. Just have to scar the room. Use the frickin' scan on literally everything. Oh, there is something. That's even more odder. Okay, we're gonna powerbomb it. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. It appeared on our radar. Oh wait, there's a spot over here apparently we never checked. I just noticed this too. Okay, well, I guess at least it helped me find that, but it was not easy to find. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a speed booster block. Great. Not fun. There's hardly any room to move with this thing. Alright. Okay, well, that got us through that. Yeah, this is a completely different room. Right? Wow, this is a long room. Ah, of course, full speed booster puzzle. Can we get it from here? I don't think we can. This might be one of the longest speed booster puzzles we've done in a while. Can't do it there, or can't do it there. It's the side area we went is literally the only thing we can do. That means we have to do a very obnoxious wall jump to actually reach this. Because there's no way we're making it down all this lawn section. If I can actually get up there and chat. There we go. What is this obnoxious puzzle gonna even do to me anymore, honestly? This looks almost impossible to do. And because those are bomb blocks, I can't necessarily do it from there, or can I? I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the only way we can do this, and it's not easy by any means. I just know that wall jumping is gonna not really work. Unless... well, that was not the way I wanted to do that at all. Wait. It might be that I'm overthinking it a bit. Well, this is quite an obnoxious puzzle. I don't want to take forever, and I really don't want to look up how to do, but I don't want to get stuck either, so... This is actually a time to stop anyway, so leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!